Hello children, welcome back to chemistry class. Today we are going to discuss our next topic, that is preparation of alcohol. What is preparation of alcohol? What is our topic? Preparation of alcohols. So alcohols can be prepared by number of methods, but few methods what is in your syllabus that will discuss. So this topic is related to CBSE class 12th chemistry. So what is in your syllabus that we will discuss here. So let us see what is the first method, how we can prepare the alcohol. So first method is from alkenes. What is from? First method is from alkenes. So how we can prepare from alkenes? First method is that what is by acid catalyzed hydration. By acid catalyzed hydration. What is by acid catalyzed hydration? Okay students, so let us see how does it happen and when it is prepared, what is the process. So let us see the process. What alkene, here it is alkene like this, H and H. Hydration, sorry, it is H2O in presence of acid. So we can write H2SO4 or H plus also, both. And this is a reversible reaction. What is this? Is a reversible reaction. So what we have seen, like H2O and 1H from this will be transferred here and OH to here. So what product you will get? CH3 and CH2OH. So it can be shown like this. If I write like this, CH2 double bond CH2 and HOH I wrote like this. So this group goes to there and this group to there. So like this we can write, and what we can write? H plus. So what we have seen here, we will get what? Alcohol. So what type of alcohol? Primary alcohol. So this point you have to remember, this method is only applicable for preparation of primary alcohols. So in note you can write, you remember it, this method is only used for preparation of primary alcohol. If secondary alcohol can't be prepared by this method. Okay students, let us see. So let us discuss mechanism of this reaction. So the mechanism of this reaction involves the following three steps. Let us see mechanism. So we can write mechanism involves three steps. So first step is protonation of alkene. First is what is protonation of alkene. So how does it happen? Like this, H2SO4, what we have used as catalyst, it ionized H plus and HSO4 minus. Okay, protonation of alkene. So this attacks on alkane, and here if it is positive charge, so what is the, how does it act? It acts as electrophile. So H plus act as electrophile because it attacks the position where electron density is more. So we can write like that also, but here we will not see that point. So what is it? Let us see protonation of alcohol. So we have a wrote like this, CH, H, and H attacks on them. attack on there. So it will attack to any carbon, it will attack to there. Okay, and as it will attack, this bond will shift this side, this bond will shift this side, and this bond may shift either of the side. So if attacking means to which it is attacking a next to other carbon, it will shift. So here we can write like this. So what we have seen here, first method we have already completed. What is protonation of alkene to form carbocation? Here proton is being added, so it is protonation. H plus is known as proton. So protonation is proton is being added to this carbon, and formation of carbocation is taking place. So we have written like this: protonation of alkene to form carbocation by electrophilic attack of H3O plus or H plus. So be seen. In second step, what happened? Carbonium or carbocation is formed. So in second step, H2O molecule will be added to this. So what is the method? What we say that it acts as nucleophile. What is the role of this one? This one acts as nucleophile, and it acts as nucleophile, and nucleophile attack at the carbon which has less electron. So in these two carbons it has less electron, so it will attack to this carbon, and when it will attack, so positive charge will be transferred to oxygen. So positive charge is being transferred. You can see positive charge, as it will attack, positive charge will be transferred to here. So we have transfer positive charge, and H2 molecule will be added here like this, and one lone pair of this one will be consumed in formation of this one. So it will have only one lone pair of electron. So what we can say? We can say means nucleophilic. So nucleophile has attacked on this and it formed. So what we can say? We can say nucleophilic attack of water on carbocation. This is carbocation, and nucleophile has attack on this. So this only we will write: nucleophilic attack of water on carbocation. Next step is here. In this case, what we see there, that when as you know that oxygen is electronegative element. What is electronegative element? So it can't wear positive charge for a long time. For time being it can wear the positive charge, so it can't wear positive charge for a longer time. So it always try to be negative, it always want to be carry negative charge or neutral case. So if in negative case is not possible, so it will be neutral. So here how does it happen? In this what we are seeing, then this hydrogen will be released as H plus, and this bond pair electron will be shifted to this side and charge will be removed. So what we have seen here, charge has removed, and it will carry 2 electrons, because when it is bonded to hydrogen has one lone pair, when this will shift, so 2 lone pair will be there. So what we have seen here, that, and it will be released as H plus, it will be released as H plus. So what is H plus known as? What is known as? This is known as proton. This is known as proton. So what we say, this deprotonation to form the alcohol. So what deprotonation took place, and what we got? We got the alcohol. So that we will write here, deprotonation to form alcohol. So what is this here in diborane? So formula of diborane is B2H6. Formula of this one is B2H6. So let us see how does it form. So diborane mostly we show like that, B2H6, but sometimes we write BH3 also. So we will use here BH3, and we will use, or sometimes we can write like this also. We can write like this also, but we will use here only one molecule. Okay students, or both we can use, no problem, both we can use. So how does it happen? In each step, this hydrogen will go to there, and this will form one bond this. So what is first step? Let us see. What is CH3, and this will be CH2. Okay, I think you are getting. And this is CH2, and this will form bond to this. So this is okay, BH2. BH2. Another molecule of this one will add what? Another molecule of alkene will be added here like this, same as. So again this hydrogen I will go to there, and this will add to there. So what we can write like this here: CH3 CH2 CH2 and single bond B whole twice, we can write whole twice, and BH. You might have understood why I wrote for one molecule. If we are writing like this, so for two molecules, this group will be added here, so we wrote like this. In third step, what happened? If again we are adding same molecule, CH3 single bond CH2. So here what happened? This hydrogen comes to here, and this group will form bond with this. So we can write like this. What will be like this? We can write CH3 CH2 CH2 whole thrice B. Okay students, so you might have understood. Means in this, three molecules of unsaturated alkenes are taken, unsymmetrical we can say is taken, and this is the adduct. What is adduct or product? We can say, which is oxidized to alcohol by hydrogen peroxide. Means if we use hydrogen peroxide, you know that formula of hydrogen peroxide is H2O2. What is the formula of hydrogen peroxide? In presence of aqueous sodium hydroxide. So in aqueous sodium hydroxide we can say that is alkali. So like this can be shown. It can be shown like this. Okay students. So what we have seen the here, what product we got, what addition product we got, oxidized by hydrogen peroxide. This product is oxidized by hydrogen peroxide in presence of aqueous sodium hydroxide. In presence of aqueous sodium hydroxide. So what we will get? CH3 CH2 CH2 OH plus again BOH whole thrice. Like this product we will get. And what is the name of this one? Propane 1-ol. What is propane 1-ol? So if we can show in one step also like this to make it easy to understand, what we can show like this: three molecules of this one we can take, three molecules of this one, and we can take BH 2H whole twice we can show, and directly after this what we will get? CH3 CH2 whole thrice B. What you have seen here, like this adduct we will get, which is oxidized to alcohol in presence of aqueous NaOH, presence of aqueous sodium hydroxide. So we will write H2O2, and we can write OH also, aqueous. So what product we will get? We will get the product CH3 CH2 OH plus BOH whole thrice. So this is overall reaction can be written like this also. So don't worry about this, it is very easy reaction, and try to understand. Next method is from carbonyl compound. From carbonyl compounds. From carbonyl compounds. So carbonyl compounds on reduction. Carbonyl compounds on reduction gives alcohol. Carbonyl compound on reduction gives alcohol. And what catalyst we are using here, like platinum we can use, palladium we can use, nickel we can use. So we can see this. In other way we can say the catalytic hydrogenation of carbonyl compound. The catalytic hydrogenation of carbonyl compounds gives alcohol. So that we can write like this. So what we have seen, the catalytic hydrogenation of carbonyl compounds gives alcohol. So what catalyst we use? Like that we can use platinum, we can use palladium, nickel, or we can use what? NaBH4, sodium borohydride, LiLH4. So these are the reducing agent. These are the reducing agent, and they reduce the carbonyl carbon to alcoholic group. So what we have seen here, if any carbonyl carbon like this, we are taking aldehyde, it will reduce it LiAlH4, it will reduce in RCH2OH like this, aldehyde. If we are taking ketone, like this, we can say it is ketone. So by this method we get secondary alcohol. What? Secondary alcohol we get. So this part we have to remember. Aldehyde on catalytic hydrogenation and catalytic hydrogenation in presence of lithium aluminum hydride gives primary alcohol. Aldehyde on catalytic hydrogenation in aldehyde on catalytic hydrogenation by LiLH4 gives primary alcohol, while ketones give secondary alcohol. So you remember it, these points you have to remember it. So in from alkene, second point is by reduction of carboxylic acid. What is? By a reduction of carboxylic acid. So carboxylic acid on reduction gives primary alcohol. And which reducing agent we are using? Lithium aluminum hydride. So we can, and lithium aluminum hydride is strong reducing acid. So what we can say? Carboxylic acid is reduced to primary alcohol. Carboxylic acid is reduced to primary alcohol on reduction by lithium aluminum hydride. Here we can write acid here on reduction means H2 will be added. What we have used? Lithium aluminum hydride we have used, and what we will get? Primary alcohol, and here H2O. Okay students, so these are there. And next is we can see other method. What we can use? We can use other method by hydrolysis. Third method we can use by hydrolysis of ester. Okay, hydrolysis of ester in presence of mineral acid gives alcohol. So we can see like this, ester like this be right. On hydrolysis it gives alcohol and acid. It gives alcohol, it gives acid plus alcohol. So this method can be used for both, for preparation of acid as well as for alcohol also. And this reaction is very important in alcohol as well as in aldehyde ketone and carboxylic acid. Okay students, so let us see, these are the method from carbonyl compounds we can prepare. Next is from Grignard reagent. So here we will see, we can write like that, RMGX Grignard reagent reacts with carbonyl compound, with carbonyl compound, react with carbonyl compound, gives adduct or addition product, which on hydrolysis yields and alcohols. What does mean of this? Means Grignard reagent react with carbonyl compound, form adduct or addition product, which on hydrolysis yields an alcohol. So by this method we get primary, secondary and tertiary, all type of alcohol we get by this method. So let us take one example. So I have taken this RMGX plus formaldehyde, like this we can show like this. Okay students, so this portion goes to there and this bond shift that side and this portion goes to there. Okay students, so what will be the adduct? Let us see what is the adduct. What is H? Here R, then H and OMGX, which on hydrolysis gives alcohol. So here hydrolysis OMGX, H goes to there and OH goes to there. So it forms HCrOH H plus MgOHX. So it can be written like this, R, this C, 1H, 2H and OH. So this is, we got primary alcohol. What we got? Primary alcohol. So hydrolysis means in this we got primary alcohol. So when formaldehyde react with RMGX gives primary alcohol. Next is, if we, instead of this, what we are taking? We are taking what? We are taking this. So if we take this, what we are taking? Now we are taking acetaldehyde. So here we have taken RMGX. Students, RMGX we have taken here. RMGX we have taken and we have made to react with acetaldehyde, CH3OH, and when it will react, so it will form adduct. And what is adduct? Adduct is like this. This goes to there and this to there. So what is that? Here CH3 and R, this R to here, and H plus OMGX. Okay, which on hydrolysis gives secondary alcohol. So H goes to there and OH to there. So what it forms? CH3 CH, it can be written CH, R, and there OH and MgOH X. Got it? MgOH X. So we got here secondary alcohol. If like this we are taking ketone, instead of this, if we take ketone, if we take ketone there, so what is that? RMgX plus ROR. Okay, R becomes so like this. So it will form, what is the product? Same as it will go there and that to there. So what it will form? Like this it will form. R is there also, and 2 R is there, and one more R will be added. This R is going to there, so it will be added. And OMGX, which on hydrolysis gives R, H, R, and OH. This is tertiary alcohol, and MgOHX. So what we have seen here, by this method we can prepare primary, secondary and tertiary. All type of alcohols can be prepared by this method. From Grignard reaction we can prepare primary, secondary and tertiary alcohol. So these are the main methods for preparation of alcohol, and next we will discuss the preparation of phenol. So today this much only, students. If you understood what I taught, so please like, share and subscribe my channel. My channel name is Chemistry with Santosh Pandey sir, and share to your friend. If you want to help them, you can share to them also. Okay, thank you so much, students. Keep watching my videos.